What's up, guys? Mickey here for bringing you another weekly and final week of the month of February. I know I'm a little bit late, or it's been late, but a lot of things happened to me recently kasi I'm still actually suffering from tension headaches. So, nagkakaroon po ako ng tension headaches for the past few days since last Wednesday evening, and it's been hard for me to do something consistent. But anyway, without further ado, I know this is going to be unedited much and it's going to be long, but I hope I'm trying to make this thing as brief as possible so that to wrap things up for the month of this of February. Well, what do we have? Well, since for the past few weeks, let's just get on to the group. Well, a lot of things happened, and then since from the last week ng group naman, let's just start from there. Nagkaroon ng preloading notifications sa Ubisoft that you are now able to download the open beta ng Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. For those who are interested to give that game a try, feel free. I personally am not interested. I've never been so interested in about ng Ghost Recon games ng Ubisoft or Tom Clancy. I'm more of a Rainbow Six guy. But not the latest Rainbow Six lang, yung mga pinakasinauna, yung like Rainbow Six 1 and Raven Shield, was it? So mga ganun. And well, nothing much naman dito here. It's like I just made a poll, just trying to make a curious short poll kung who are actually Star Wars or a Star Trek fan. It seems to me that karamihan dito are Star Wars, and for their own reason. I mean, for my own personal I don't really care about the numbers, like katulad ng sinabi ni Richard about the numbers. Do the math because the people has spoken. It's not about the quantity here, and also personally, on my personal own view, in Star Wars, meron silang mga own explanations, or Star Trek, meron naman sinabi ni Kevin Cosme. Here's the thing. I am actually, if you guys want to know, I'm a Star Trek. I'm more into the Star Trek fan over Star Wars. Kahit papano, I've known so much about the Star Wars even before na binili ng Disney ang Star Wars, where they call it Star Wars Legends, I suppose. So, yung mga Star Wars series na before binili yung ng Disney, which are no longer canon. Kaya, which is sad. I realized that Star Wars world is a very, very sad world, kasi it's like an endless wars between good and bad, the Sith and the Jedi, and then kung hindi ka man Jedi or a Sith, you are in the middle of the crossfire of the wars between these two, and it's kind of like parang war of good and evil. And ano bang gagawin natin dito? Marami nang nadamay. Star Wars is all about hindi lang nadamay yung mga people within one planet, but even one whole planet can be destroyed or get affected, or one even isang system. So it's kind of, it's very deep and kind of very, very dark, and it's sad. The cycle always goes on and on and on. I mean, of course, history repeats itself in the reality, but I personally, ayoko yung mga palagi lang wars na ganun. Star Trek, on the other hand, they just, they go pass through it. They pass poverty, they pass wars and conflict between humanity, and they're thinking forward with each other together to look for something new beyond humans' discovery, aside from the Earth, aside from one system to another. I think they're exploring one further system far away from here. So, yun yung point of, yun yung ano ko, yun yung what I think. So, Star Trek, I like Star Trek. It's more of looking forward and past na tayo sa mga ganitong bagay. We all move together. And wala na talagang so-called currency. It's something like we aspire to look at. But anyway, okay, sino yung nandito sa chat room? I don't know kung sino nandito sa chat room, but I'm going to take a peek. Okay, I'm just telling you guys, this chat room is dead. So I'm not gonna give this any pansin because where are we? We are here dito sa ano. You can see us all here around sa Discord channel. You can see us here. You can always team up with us kung gusto mo mag-team up ng games. I usually play with Answerer here. Or you can actually just chat anything under the sun. Nandito naman kami. We can help you out. And yeah, have some friends and chill lang, chill mode. Meron pa nga sound tripping dito but you know, I wish that meron pa nagagamit ito. A lot. And then, for those who are, well, meron nga ng news na hindi ko naman pinost about the Ryzen. Personally kasi, Ryzen is not a very new news talaga sa akin. It's already been informed or it's already been released about the news regarding ng Ryzen ito since last year. But a news for me sa Ryzen is as soon as it goes to market. Kaya ngayon, a little bit additional information. But it's nice. Okay, ready na kayo. Ready man. I'm all up ready now. I mean like I love the AMD. I used to be an Nvidia and tsaka Intel user but nag-switch na ako sa to AMD. So far I'm doing great with my 8350 and my Sapphire. Anyway, all details to see the details of my the specs of my PC. Nandito lang po 'yun lahat. Okay. Going back naman to Filipino. I know there are some merong mga bagay na hindi ko pa nagagawa, including yung giveaway na yun that I have to really start it because I'm getting busier and busier, and because of this pre-wedding stage right now, I'm gonna get married very soon, and I'm hoping sana that there is a end goal naman dito sa Filipino is that I hope that someday that I can leave this group under the hands of active members, including mas importante is active caretakers sa group ng Steam group and sa nakapag-take care dito sa Steam group o makapag-take care dito sa Discord. Although we already have some caretakers sa mga Filipinas chapter, we have somewhere na rin sa middle of the GMT side, we sa Ireland at saka ako. But we're also looking for somebody who is taking care of all far in the west, the US. But hopefully sana. But for those who are interested, who is passionate, or who they think that they can be passionate enough to help us, I mean, feel free. And bibigyan ko kayo ng chance. But unless, we'll interview through simple interview channels and get to know. And then if set ka na, sige. Qualified ka, sige, walang problema. Tell us what you see or what you think then that what you think that it can na pwedeng i-improve sa grupo. Aside from that is that I'm also gonna make a new segment. Maybe just it's not gonna be a weekly thing, but maybe somewhere around in the middle of the week, I will highlight some content creators. Kasi I mean, there are a lot of content creators out there, streamers or YouTubers who would like to be known. Kaya also it's the new thing about the internet, and tayo mga Pilipino, hindi naman tayo dapat magpapahuli sa mga itong bagay. So I'm sure there are some people there who already have their own channel. So I'm going to check them, highlight them, see what's up. Tingnan natin ang ginagawa nila. Tingnan ko sila. I mean, like, it's good publicity at the same time to see naman kaya lang feel free then for those who want to be an official to carry a streamer or content creator who will gladly take the step of becoming part of the family, Filipino family na, every time na nag-stream sila, they also mention or plug in then yung Filipino. Why not? I mean, it doesn't it's even though it's appreciative, you don't have to, but for those who want to be willing to do so, to carry out that mantle, why not? Walang problema, because I'd love to see a lot of streamers or content creators using this because we're trying to make a community here to be more safer and healthier para sa group, and away from scammers, away from trolls and violators. At the same time, spammers then. Kasi I noticed that meron nga rin mga game developers there who wants to advertise, or maybe who are affiliated with some games that they want to advertise. I would suggest that don't just dump everything in here. Put it in the discussion. But number one, number two, then here's the thing: if you want to say something about it, about the game, give me a talk. Let me know, and I will gladly do a little bit publicity. But putting it like this, ganito lang yan. I don't think it's gonna help. I mean, it might sound like nag-i-spam lang kayo, but I mean, there are some games naman dito here who are approaching it because there's has to be order. The reason why I'm being so controlled like this, not because I'm a control freak, but call me if you want. But there has to be kasi maraming mga bagay, mga tao, the users, they have the nerve to just do it like parang to the point na parang magdo-drop lang sila and then leave. I mean, that's not gonna take you anywhere. But if you want to drop and if you want to just get a little bit more exposure, you can always talk to me so that we can also put it in an announcement katulad ng ginawa ko ng dalawang games, and then we will give them a proper exposure for this one, because the Steam itself has been giving us all of these privileges to do, but some people, they are using it, they're misusing them to the point that hindi nila na-realize it doesn't look good on them. It doesn't look good on how they practice. To avoid being a spammer, to avoid being a scammer, to avoid being annoying. Well, everything has a particular section naman para ilagay dito, which is here we go. Dito hoy sa mga discussions backslash forum section. It's always, you have to read. You always have to read kasi sa mga tao like katulad ng, I will repeat again, for those who are looking for some players then, dito rin sila. Dito, I'm constantly updating this, and then I will show it, constantly updating this, saying that kung ano yung mga na-add bago o ano hindi. And then, within that, within all of these, you can find a lot of people dito na naghahanap sila ng players. Dito ka makapag-interact, dito ka mag-comment, dito ka rin makipag-add at kung gusto mo yung tao na yan para makipag-team up sa kanila on a certain game. Because if we are going to put everything in a dumpster file or dumpster section here, it's going to pile up this place, and then nobody has the time or luxury to search from 1 to 118 or whatnot, or 1 to 1000. Kaya everything has to be in order naman po. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing and why am I doing this, because I'm trying to make things a little bit, hindi naman, even though naman Pilipino nga tayo, but it doesn't mean that we are not hindi tayo ganun kagulo. Because trust me, there are a lot out there in Steam world na they think that Filipino gamers or Filipino itself has a bad let's just say, ano ba yung tatawag, the stereotypical tayo. It's not really not nice. I know it's not, ayaw nyo rin marinig yung mga ganung bagay, so we're trying to avoid to become that. And papakita natin na yes, we have class. Yes, we have order. We make things all in check. Yes, we are not scammers or spammers. We are not annoying people. To those who are annoying, try to be a little bit more knowledgeable. At least read, because Without reading, you don't know what to do with your life. Without reading, you don't know how to play the game. You won't even know how to play the RPG games, diba? So why not just give your time the need to read, so that you can see, so you can go a little bit further. Well, I'll be also doing something special. Starting from next week, I'm gonna do another week. Ano na lang, I'm gonna do some weekly giveaways. Yung weekly giveaways that gonna be a raffle draw na rin dito, and then the event will happen as it occur. I will announce the winner and announce on the Discord channel because it needs some exposure, and also at the same time, the Facebook page, it needs also an exposure there. So sometimes every now and then, kung may kalaro ako na mga member dito sa Filipino, I will sometimes stream it somewhere, or even stream it directly to the Facebook page, or stream it also YouTube or anything like that, just to give a little bit of exposure in how we do things, how we play games, and how we make fun, or how we have fun. I suppose that's the right word. Kaya po, I this is me, and I'm a little so okay. My stress level is climbing up again now. I can feel it. So, sensya na po. I'm not really feeling that well, but I'm trying to be. And I'll see you guys next week for a brand new month. Maybe a new content or something else that I want to talk about. But oh yeah, aside from that, feel about seasonal sale events. Yes, oh ano pa? Anong pala? Seasonal events. If you want to get to know it, usually ito na po yung read it all up, because seasonal events is usually in the main seasonal events are two, summer and winter sales. Now, gusto nyo malaman yung date, usually leaks hindi ito confirm, but leaks comes out around 1 month before the event. Main events. Kaya kung magtatanong po kayo ngayon, it's useless. Kahit siguro mayroon tayo dito may nag-share ng link dito about the date. It's not gonna be 100% helpful. Next summer sale, June, about this is not confirmed, nakasulat po. Hindi siya confirmed. Mind you. Don't even think naman It's most important don't even think. This is not important muna. Ang pinaka-importante is to save up how you gonna save up money for until that time. Kaya, and then as soon as you have the money, or as soon as there is a summer sale or any sales, try to make sure that you will save money, or make sure that you're playing more games than you buy, and be a little bit more wiser. I know that I'm also a victim of that, because I have more than 1,000 right now. And climbing Steam lang yan, kaya I have other devices or system. But anyway, this is Mookie. I've been rambling a little bit longer here, I know, and this is unedited because of some reasons, and I am late. But I'll see you guys next week. And yes, my back is trying to, it's kicking in now, so I'm gonna somehow rest somehow, and I'll see you then. Have a great Sunday, and then I hope you're having a good gaming weekend. And mabuhay po tayong mga Filipino. And if you guys want to catch up with me, catch up with us, you can always find us in the Discord channel and have some good time. Marami pong salamat for the time and watching, and I'll see you soon.